no businesses could take off in the area. And that is why I've partnered with the top G. Andrew Copertate.
Cancel
Culture
Podcast.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Cancel Culture, the podcast where we talk about some taboo things and push the envelope and try not to get my cis white male dad canceled. Before we talk about some stuff that's happened in cancel culture this week, welcome to the pod. Our special guest, you may have seen him on TikTok. He also has a wonderful podcast that you can listen to. This is Lukas Arnold.
Hello, everyone.
Lucas, what's up with you?
What is up with me?
We're so happy to have you.
I'm very glad to be here. I'm trying to think of what else is new with me. Me and Gabby, my co-host from Two Nosy Meerkats, we just had our first recording at Stand Up New York's podcast studio.
Hey,
cool.
Nice.
How was that?
It was a blast. It was so good.
It's a nice studio.
It's a great little studio. There were some troubles there because they had to clear out of their original studio for reasons I'm not sure I can mention. Nothing risque, but it just
a murder.
But you did
yes.
sign an NDA, so
hey, there's blood on my hands, one way or another. But and then they were gonna set up a studio in their basement, which they did, but they were delayed because they had to remove black mold, and so we were supposed to get in January. But
That's the name of my new band, by the way. So Lucas, just so you know,
Yes.
that's my daughter, Jamie.
I got up to speed.
Yeah.
As soon as Jamie started saying dad, I was like, Jesus Christ, this man has good skin.
Both are true.
okay, you're gassing him up.
Don't compliment him. That's a no-no on this podcast.
Jamie, I'm sorry. I'm sure every guest says this, but Jesus Christ, dude, you're hot.
Stop.
Jesus Christ.
And so this has been cancel culture. We're gonna cut it off here.
It always
Lucas,
backfires.
it's been
She
great.
thinks she's
You're never
bringing on people to
welcome back.
insult me, and it never goes well for her. I want to say two things really quickly. My name's Evan Japira because you wouldn't let me introduce myself. And by the way, Lucas, I am a huge fan. I am a big fan of your
Oh
stuff.
my God. Oh, thank you.
It's
I am
really
too.
fun.
Nice.
I'm a bigger fan than him.
Show it.
I have more followers. So technically, I am.
Doesn't mean anything. That just means you're clout chasing, and I'm just a true fan. So there.
I'm better.
Got
than
him
you.
there.
Well, I did want to talk about some things that happened in cancel culture, but before we do, I
Please.
kind of want to talk about the first time that Lucas and I met, because I don't think he knows how it happened from my perspective, and I'm curious to know what
Okay.
he thinks.
Okay. Refresh my memory. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the first and only time Lucas and I have met in person was we were both at a comedy show that I don't know if you're friends with her, but my friend Casey Landman was
Yes.
having that benefit for
Right. Oh, that
for
is where we
Casey the
met.
Frog.
Yes. Yeah.
On the roof of Tiny Cupboard in Brooklyn. It's
Yes.
just like everything about that sentence, very Brooklyn. But
Indeed.
basically Casey had just asked me to host it. And I don't traditionally do stand-up. I've done it once, for fun, but never have done it. So when she asked me, it was like, all right, you'll just host and introduce people. And I was like, yeah, I could do that. But the stream went down, she was live streaming it, and the stream went down halfway through, and she was like, just vamp. And I was like, I don't have anything to say. And
you don't have anything to say?
Well, so what ended up
vamp?
This sounds like fiction at this point.
What ended up spewing out of my mouth, because it was the only thing I can think of, was the Please Don't Destroy boys were there.
Yes.
And we had gone to college together. We weren't friends. We knew each other, mutual friends, whatever. But they were there. And the only thing I could think to vamp on was talking about the time that I almost got toxic shock syndrome in their bathroom in college at a Halloween party at their house.
Oh.
It was the most mortifying experience, both the original event and also then telling it to them in front of
didn't go over well.
Didn't go over well. And then
not your audience.
And then afterwards, Lucas, you were so lovely. I had stayed behind because I knew that I was walking to the same train as the Please Don't Destroy boys, and I was so mortified and intimidated and sad to be near them at that moment that I was like, I'll let them walk ahead. and you happened to have stayed back too. So we walked to the train together, and you were so nice, and it made me feel so much better. And I was so happy. So ever since then, I've been a huge fan of yours. And then also what happened after that was even worse, was then we got to the train. I don't remember if you got on or not, but they were there, even though I had hung back, and we had
I do remember them on the train. I do remember
we had
that.
again
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
most awkward interaction. I was like, I can't ride this train for 45 minutes with them. I'm so embarrassed and intimidated. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like pretend like I have to get on a phone call and like run to another car of the train. So then they got on the train, I think with you, the doors closed. I was pretending to be on a phone call. I tried running for the next car. The doors closed, didn't make it on the train.
No.
Had to wait like 20 more minutes for the train. It was so bad. And to this day, I think about it, it was so embarrassing. And
And yet you are telling it again.
And here I am
Dude,
telling
God
it again.
fucking hates you. God hates
Yeah.
you.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
bitch. But
Oh,
anyway, I have appreciated your presence online since that before, but also since that moment.
Thanks.
So thanks for
Well, I would like to say that she only likes your stuff because you were nice to her, and I like your stuff because it's fun. Because it's fun.
And that's why you're on top, my man.
Girls,
Thank you very
girls,
much.
you're both pretty. You're both pretty.
Anyways, well, so some things that we have to look at in cancel culture this week.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw, but Jonah Hill saved Judaism. Kanye West posted this picture of the poster from 21 Jump Street and said, watching Jonah Hill and 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again. No one should take anger against one or two individuals and transform that into hatred towards millions of innocent people. No Christian can be labeled anti-Semitic knowing Jesus is Jewish. Thank you, Jonah Hill. I love you.
Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing.
Why
work.
this film? Why
Wait,
this? What
I know.
about this film?
Wait, did Jonah respond to this?
I haven't seen a response.
Nor have I. I've not seen a
So-
response. But I'm
No.
wondering if people are just dapping him up on the street.
Has anybody seen a recent picture of Jonah Hill? He looks like a rabbi, actually.
Oh,
He's,
with the
he's let his
beard
hair
and
His
grow.
long-
It's
and his long beard, and
I like
so
it.
maybe he's opening
Do
a
you,
shul.
Lucas? Are you more of a fan of Jonah Hill in his era now, or his like 2010s era?
I'm a fan of the whole journey. I'm a fan of the
Mm.
whole sine wave, ups and downs. Fucking
Mm.
Did you watch the new film that he was in and
I
produced?
did not.
So you're not that much of a
you
fan.
people, you people, right?
Yeah.
I'm
you
not
can.
I'm
Yeah.
not
You
a
people
real
was-
ally, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Did you,
You people.
did,
I'm
So
not
you're
doing the work.
anti-Semitic.
Absolutely. I
Can
started
we get
with
a hashtag that says Lukas Arnold is anti-Semitic?
it's been done. It's been in the works.
Well, wait. We know he's anti-Semitic because one of his most famous impersonations is of John Mulaney, who famously left his Jewish ex-wife for Olivia
Yes.
Munn.
You guys know I'm Jewish,
That sounds
right?
dirty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I knew that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I did.
Because I'm a real fan.
British.
No, he didn't. He said it as if he actually did. I'm a real fan. No, but okay, so tell us about your
Yes.
background, Lucas, in Judaism.
Okay. Well,
If you
I-
want.
You
I
brought
can-
it up.
but
You
it's gonna
brought
be
it up.
this is a book that's really gonna turn out to be a pamphlet because I was not raised Jewish. I didn't go to Hebrew school. I didn't have a bar mitzvah. Literally nothing. It's just that my dad was, and we have a menorah, and we used it a couple times.
That's about every
your mom?
Reformed Jew on the Upper West Side, I would say.
Yeah, probably.
Except they're having
I was taught how to shoot pool at a bar mitzvah of a distant cousin of mine, and so
Okay.
I owe every success I have in pool, and I'm not bad at pool. I owe it all to that.
So, what do we think of the Kanye situation? Because I don't know whether to like applaud Jonah Hill for changing Kanye's mind or be depressed that this is the
Well,
movie
he didn't do
chose.
anything.
Yeah,
No, but
here's
like
the-
he kind of did.
One
ahead,
thing I will offer, I don't know if this is positive or negative, chime in. Oh, the one thing I know is that I don't Kanye is telling the truth. There is no way that he would post that if it wasn't I watched this
Yeah,
movie,
no,
I
I
had
agree.
a great time.
He has
I
no edit
can't
button.
hate the Jews because of this.
Yeah.
That is the
Yeah.
only explanation. And so we kind of have to give props to Jonah Hill for killing it.
I
It
feel
just-
like everything
He
I
was
read
good in
from
that movie.
Kanye is I feel like I'm reading an Onion article, but then it's real life.
I thought that was fake when I
and
saw
I
it.
have a have a moment of like mental reset.
But I'm a
It was
little bit
good.
worried that he's gonna watch the second one and then take it back.
Oh no.
Oh,
Embarrassing for
That's
Jonah.
fair. That is fair.
Like,
That is fair.
I just feel like the second one didn't hold up as well. Aren't they making
Yeah.
another one now? Did I see
think
that?
so.
Maybe
Oh, I hope so.
Kanye inspired that. I mean, he could produce the next 21 Jump Street.
he could
Yeah,
go Mel
20,
Brooks
23.
and just self-fund the whole thing.
Yeah.
That would be good. Yeah, of all the things to like change his mind about Jews, though, like it wasn't even like a Jewish centric thing, other than the fact that Jonah Hill.
No, you'd actually have to like Jonah Hill Jewish? To,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Understand
Well,
from
you said
that
he looks
movie.
like
I think
a
it makes
rabbi,
sense,
actually.
So
If I may
sounds
say,
like a
Makes
rabbi
sense.
now.
Lucas thinks it
I-
makes
Wow.
sense.
I think it makes
Okay,
sense that it would be a non-Jewish centric thing at first, because like you got to work your way in baby steps, you know.
You're right. You're right. Dip
Really
your toe
dip
in
your
the water.
toe.
I
He
also
also-
am
yeah.
wondering if he's
Dip your
starting
toe in the lock of oil.
Yeah. What if did he like start with like recent movies featuring Jewish people and he's like working his way back in time?
And
I
this
think
is what
so.
got him.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
is this the first movie with a Jew in it he's liked?
I-
guess
no, no,
that's
no.
my question.
I think
It's like,
that's
there
what
are a lot of
happened. I
Jews
think-
in movies.
I think
Yeah.
he liked this movie and he Googled. He's like, oh, who's this Jonah
Jonah
Hill
Hill?
person?
Yeah.
And then it pops up Jewish and he's like, oh, I love the Jews. This is
Meanwhile-
a
meanwhile,
craft.
Jonah Hill
Artistry.
is kind of in the closet with his Judaism. Why Hill? His name's Feldstein, right?
Yeah.
That is very
Beanie
Jewish.
Just saying.
Feldstein. Yeah. I wonder if
It's so you can tell them apart.
Right.
Beanie and
Rough.
Jonah.
That was
That stage name was already taken. He needed
Yeah.
Hill.
well, and I
Jonah
feel like a lot of
Feldstein.
people saw Funny Girl with Beanie and started hating the Jewish
Do
people
we?
again.
Let's not
so.
get back into that. That's about
Um,
Vietnam. We don't need to get into it.
I like Beanie Feldstein a lot.
I
I've
love
never seen her
Beanie
for
She's
a
great.
song.
She's
She's awesome.
fantastic.
They're
I love
both great.
Beanie.
She gave Jamie's older sister a tour around Wesley and
That's
convinced her
true.
to
Oh
go
my
there.
God.
Weird flex.
Beanie
but
is great.
okay.
I think Beanie is really cool.
That was a hell of a
Her-
name drop.
No, but I was gonna say I feel like Adam Sandler would be more
Mhm.
predictable in terms of like
Yes.
like
Far-
that's who
far
I
Jewier,
would think
far
he
Jewier,
would
yeah.
see and then appreciate. Although unless he
Yeah.
watched the ones where Adam Sandler plays all the characters, in which case like I understand the hatred.
I
If you
Um,
watched
I
Jack
love
and
the-
Jill,
What are
it'd be
you
over.
talking about? Wait,
yeah.
Mariana, what?
If he watched Jack and Jill, his
It'd be
anti-Semitism
over.
would come back so quick.
yeah. And in
Thank God
fact, I
Hitler
would be.
didn't see Jack and Jill.
Well,
Yeah.
that would be pretty crazy.
I'm wondering if like he watched Adam Sandler movies and Kanye was like, nah, too cerebral. I need I need 21 Jump Street.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder how Johnny Depp feels about it. I mean, I don't really, but I kind of do. Just because
Oh, right.
Johnny
Because
Depp
he
was
was
the
the original,
original 21 Jump Street. I wonder if he's
Not
insulted that
Jewish.
Kanye. I know he's not Jewish, but I'm just saying. I wonder if he's insulted that that's the one that Kanye focused in on and not his.
I have this perception of Johnny Depp as basically not paying attention to anything outside of Johnny Depp.
I see
agree
what
with
you
that.
mean.
Yeah.
That would be my perception of him as well. But
You know-
yeah, we're not on a first name basis, so I cannot confirm.
I
Yeah.
call him
But-
Johnny. You don't call him Johnny? You
My
call
boy
him Mr.
Johnny.
Depp?
What did you guys think? Because speaking of cancel culture, because like the whole Amber Heard Johnny Depp trials on TikTok alone were like all of
Pox
cancel
on
culture
both
for
of
a
their
while.
houses, basically.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I
But
can take
now
I take no sides.
I feel like trials on
Weak.
TikTok are like the new like Salem
They're
witch
very
trials.
in.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I
Like,
found
Gwyneth
it
Paltrow?
entertaining, but in hindsight, I'm like, that was not healthy that I watched that. Initially, I was like very team Johnny because it was like
Mm.
confirmed that she took a dump on their bed. I'm like, all right, that's jail. Fucking like
Whoa,
immediately.
wait. We're just
Some people are
immediately
into that.
judging people. Yeah,
For
like,
shitting
come
on beds?
Have you ever-
Come on.
Don't kink shame.
Yeah, no kink shaming
No,
on
but-
this
Yeah, but it wasn't
podcast.
consensual.
Then blaming
was
it on
not.
the dog.
It was
It's
aggressive,
like,
right?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, now
yeah.
that was weird.
Neither
that was
of
weird.
them are well.
If
These
you're
are
gonna
two
shit on the
very-
bed, you need to
Own
own
it.
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
right.
But
You
then
literally
I
shit the bed.
and it's
Also,
not
how
that
big
I
is your dog?
oh
I don't know. Maybe it was a Great Dane.
They're neither of these people are well. These are two
No.
unwell people.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, no, it was like, but then post case, it wasn't that I learned new details about the case, but I learned about like how it was like construed in a really, really misogynist way where I was like, okay, I now know more to know that I don't know anything and I'm going to not have a stake in this.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
think
wait.
producer Paul has a clip for us to
Paul
watch.
has an
okay?
edit.
Yes,
has
okay.
an edit.
Oh,
for-
this is
of-
exciting.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
we go.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's see.
I hate that.
That was not
Wow.
nice. That was not good.
That
I
was
also-
actually my dissertation that I published and presented.
It's your thesis.
Yeah, that's my
if
thesis.
your defense of Johnny Depp is his aroma commercial,
I love
See-
the fact that there was. Did you catch it with like mustache times 7?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw that. I feel like I
made that.
didn't have enough to go on. Like I wasn't truly a fan of either of them, but I felt like all of the arguments I heard about Johnny Depp was like, he's so talented. He's too beautiful and talented to go to jail. He's too sexy to go to jail. And I was like, okay, you can still be sexy and like assault someone. So I'm confused. But then she got on the stand and I was like, you're clown town right now. And it's embarrassing to watch you. And like all of the intimate partner violence survivors, because I always believe women. Okay, hashtag women, love women. But I was like, girly, this is a bad look for everyone. I wish this was not happening so publicly because it's
Yeah,
did
well,
not
I think the
advance,
biggest
he
thing
did
is,
not
like-
advance the cause in any way, shape, or
No.
form.
It was also like, if anything, the thing that we learned is that Amber Heard is not a good actress.
Right.
And for that reason,
All you had to do is see Aquaman to understand
Well,
that.
no,
you know,
for real. Hey, she
I
was
wasn't
hot in
gonna
that.
pay for that,
She
and I
was
got this
super
for
hot in
free.
that.
So.
I did pay
This
to
is
go see
crazy.
that.
I liked her in Aquaman. I did think
I
she was
did
good in
too.
Aquaman.
That was a
Cast
silly
is so
movie in
strong.
retrospect.
Is it
I don't
confirmed that
understand.
she's going to be in the sequel? Is that?
No,
No,
I think
she
she's
got
not.
fired.
She got
She got
fired.
fired. I think they like edited her out of some version.
Yeah, they edited her out.
I heard this.
Oh.
Listen, America and society love the downfall of a woman. I also
Yeah.
will say that the narrative that people made about Johnny Depp and then we'll move on, but the Johnny Depp and his lawyer dating, I was like, why are we turning this into a courtroom drama? Like, did you guys see this?
That's what we
I did
do
not see
now.
that.
No, but
Me
also
either.
you can't
Oh
do
my
that. Like you
God,
can't
people
date
were
There
your
was a
counsel.
obsessed
rumor
with
that
the
they were
idea.
dating.
Not
Was
a
this-
rumor. People were creating like
Fan
fan
fiction?
But
shipping.
we don't know that it happened.
Oh my god!
No,
No,
we
it was
don't.
just
I don't think
fanfic.
it did. But
No, no,
it was
no,
just
but
like
is
his
his
Is how
lawyer.
many
attorney
cottage
hot?
industries were supported
his
by this
attorney
case.
hot?
Yeah.
Let me
Exactly,
tell
Lucas.
you,
His attorney was hot. His attorney was hot. That
I
is
kind of caught myself shipping them a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Screw
Like
you.
I would watch TikTok and I'd go through one of those fan edits that was like shipping
Oh,
them
yeah.
together, and I'd be like, oh, like, and then I'd go to the next one. I'd be like, no, go back, unlook it.
But we talked previously about Lucas, your impersonation of John Mulaney, and you are quite well known for other impersonations as well and doing some pretty amazing voiceover work. So we were wondering if we could play a little game with you that might involve you doing some impersonations.
Okay.
You
He
sound
didn't say
hesitant.
yes. Yeah, you
I
don't.
know.
that's
I
not-
just don't know what's
that-
about to happen. But let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
You
So
signed it. You signed a
don't-
consent form.
I
by
did
coming into
indeed.
Zoom.
Don't worry that much.
Okay.
Producer Paul has prepared a fun little game. Paul, do you want to introduce the game?
Lucas, so what we have going on here is I listened to some of your impersonations. Some of these might be some challenges for you. Some of these are classics of yours.
Okay.
And I'm going to toss you hypothetical situations and characters that you have to respond with as if it's their public statement against these cancelable acts.
Okay.
Some of these are deep in context, but I'm sure you'll have your fun with it. Are we ready for action,
All right.
Lucas?
I'm ready.
For the
Okay.
listener also, this is titled The Cancelable by J.K. Rowling.
It does look like the Crucible.
First up, we have Elmo, and the situation is he recently lost control, close quote, open quote, of an 18-wheeler and drove into a synagogue. No one was hurt. Okay, no one was hurt, so you guys can't get mad. His team claims it was an honest mistake, although Elmo tweeted in February, #I stand with Ye.
Oh no, he clearly didn't watch 21 Jump Street.
Elmo wants the people to know that times are hard. Ever since the pandemic, Sesame Street has not been paying Elmo enough. He has to take a job on the side, driving a big truck. And guess what? They didn't train Elmo. Elmo had to learn on the job. You know who also had to learn on the job? Kanye fucking West!
Very good.
Oh, that was incredible.
Are two soldiers in a war that is everyone against us.
Just Elmo hits puberty there at the end.
Oh my.
He's full on skinhead.
Yeah.
God, Elmo.
That took a
Kermit needs
twist.
to reel him in.
Hmm.
That was good.
That was
I feel
great.
like
It's incredible.
who do you think
Wow.
the most
I hurt myself.
anti-Semitic Sesame Street character is?
Oscar, clearly.
No.
Oscar's probably
Oscar's Jewish.
Yeah. Snuffleupagus.
Oh yeah, no. Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle.
Okay.
He doesn't speak. He doesn't speak up for us.
I think the Swedish.
Where
Swedish
was
chef
he?
is-
His silence is deafening.
I think Countula. What's
The Count.
The count.
The Count? Because what is he really counting?
1 Jew,
6 million.
1
Jews,
Jew,
3
3
Jews. Go
Jews.
to the gas chambers.
Oh my God.
And
Alrighty, well,
once
let's
again,
move along.
dark
Moving
twist.
on.
Let's move along from that.
He's never counted more than 6 million. Okay, King Julian. Okay.
King
So
Julian.
next up, King Julian, as you see. So King Julian recently appeared on Rogan, pretty outspoken about his beliefs that there are only 2 genders and they're
God.
designated at birth. Many have taken to Twitter claiming that his hit song "I Like to Move It" contains subliminal messaging, specifically the line, as you all know, the physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. And he's been quiet, but now it's time to address things here.
What the people may not know about my comments on the wonderful Joe Rogan Experience, I shout out to DMT. Great people making wonderful DMT. Is that it's not that gender is a fact so much as it is just difficult to count higher than 2, okay? There are many big numbers for me. I did not receive education. I get more to do everything for me to count higher than me. So I am aware of 1, 2 genders. They are physically fit and then Nicole Kidman.
I feel like Julian's probably not. I feel like Julian's probably pretty inclusive on the real, because I feel like Mort's probably non-binary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that feels right. Yeah.
I don't think King Julian would really care, or I don't think he knows what gender means. I really don't think
No.
I don't think he
He's
knows what's up
bi
at all.
for sure.
He exists outside the confines. Of
Yeah.
gender.
Yeah.
He is literally like
He's fab.
he's
he's
so
got his
self-centered
crowns.
that he's like non-binary inclusive. I think that's what I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, he doesn't
Mhm.
care as long as they're attracted to him.
It's the benefit of narcissism.
Yes.
It
There you
is.
go.
Take notes.
Love it.
Yeah.
I know.
Do better. Yeah.
I think that maybe Julian's a drag queen.
Oh.
I can see that. Wait, he did dress up, remember? Was
He
like, "I'm
always
sexy."
he loves dressing
He's
up.
always gotten yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did see that that Sacha Baron Cohen, that he got the idea for King Julian's voice from, I think it was a pair of Sri Lankan lawyers that he had once.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's what it's all
Oh.
based.
There you
Yeah.
go. And so there's nothing queerphobic about that.
No.
I just love that Sacha Baron, the guy who does Borat, is also in a
It's
King's
King Julian.
cartoon.
That's
He's so
funny.
talented. He
He's so
really
good.
is so talented. Brag.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
All right.
My man.
A cronk.
We have a fan favorite here.
He's
guys.
too wholesome. Here's the issue, is that he's too wholesome a person.
Well, let's see the scenario and
Okay.
find
Yeah,
out.
let's see. Let's see. What do
We
you
always think that.
about-
We always think that, and then there's always a pool boy.
And I'm about to butcher these names. I haven't seen this movie in forever. Chicha, Pacha's wife in the hit 2000 film Emperor's New Groove, recently reported that at the rap party, Kronk made 93 crass jokes about women and even made a pass at her. The comments made her, as well as every other female in the room, uncomfortable. And I'm not sure if you guys remember, but he had previously addressed in the early 2000s. It was a rather hazy time. Was very outspoken with his alcoholism and addiction to prescription painkillers during the filming.
Is the point of this game to ruin my
This is
childhood?
really dark.
Yeah.
I mean, this is only taking childhood characters and making them super fucking dark.
You know
Oh
what?
no! All right.
Oh my
But also, if this was the early 2000s, he has to make another statement right now. I just wonder, you know, like
I
It
think-
just
Wait,
came
what kind of
out.
statement
It
are you
just came
talking
out.
about?
yeah, I can't
It
wait to
was
see
just
what-
discovered. The comments were just discovered.
Oh, got
Okay.
it, got it.
What does
Okay,
Kronk have to say?
what does he have to say for himself?
Okay, so what people may not know about me is I famously do my own theme music where I go "Ba, ba, 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 ba," like it's just to kind of entertain myself. And Chicha, as we all know, was pregnant during the duration of the filming of the film, and she thought that I was talking about her bump and other parts of her body when really I was completely in my own world. It was all a misunderstanding. The drugs, though, that and alcohol, that was completely my doing. I'm on the road to recovery, and I'm living in the Lord's light.
Oh God!
Incredible.
Peace and
Wow.
love. I stand with Ye.
Another one.
What's the villain's name? What's her name in
Yzma.
Yzma? I feel like
Yzma, put your
Yzma's
hand in
the
there.
reason for his drug addiction. She probably
no,
does.
for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
She got him hooked so that she could use him and exploit him. 100%.
Yeah,
yeah,
There's no way he
100%.
found his way to drugs on his own. He's too pure.
yeah.
I love.
We've all had that crazy boss.
Who got us
Man.
addicted
Who got us addicted to
Yep.
drugs?
to
Yeah.
painkillers?
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh my God,
You know?
Elena, do you need to talk to someone?
Yeah, we're gonna get her the help she needs.
If you don't see me in a while, it's because I found a new habit. So don't worry about it. It's fine, guys.
You
working
keep
it out.
to your books. I think that should be your only vice. Do we have one more? Oh,
Oh,
God.
Gandalf.
Okay.
Scenario is
Oh,
that
no.
Gandalf announced that he's joining Andrew Tate's
This one has bullets.
Cobra Tate program that teaches boys how to be men. This includes all your pyramid scheme favorites, how to get rich right now, how to escape the matrix, and how to try to manipulate women. When first asked his response, he said, "I've never seen magic like this before." And he's recently started a talk show on Rumble and opens about his relationship with Tate himself.
Oh,
What
God.
many people don't know about the Shire is no businesses could take off in the area. And that is why I've partnered with the top G. Andrew Cobra Tate. He has joined the Order and has greatly improved life in Middle Earth. Many have been trafficked because of him, but you win some, you lose some.
Oh, no.
It's what happens when you reach the top.
Gandalf, if he's so magical, why can't he cure his own cancer?
We're working on it together. That's why he's enlisted me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It's a
God.
Balrog in his taint. It's causing the cancer in his lungs.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I feel like the Lord of the Rings community is gonna come after us for this.
I'm part of it. I hate myself right now.
I hope that you're not too scared of your reputation being marred by this experience.
Nah, I
And-
prepared for this.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yep.
And you've muted all our ability to mention you. And we can't tag you in anything.
I'm sorry, your audio's breaking up. What was that you said?
Do you have anything you want to let the listeners know about coming up?
May 10th, I know I have a show in New York, but April 28th, I'm going to be doing an hour at the University of Delaware. I'm going to be doing an hour of stand-up. And then following, I'll be running a comedy workshop the next day.
Awesome.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Amazing.
you can find me on my socials at Lukas T. Arnold on all social media, and you can find my podcast, Two Nosy Meerkats, anywhere you get your podcasts.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you so much, Lukas, for being here. We really appreciate it. And
this is so much
next-
fun. Thank you. Yeah.
Amazing. Come back anytime. We'll have you, talk about Kanye as Kanye maybe next time.
Oh, I can't do a Kanye. I wish I could.
Until next
Thank you
time,
so
this
much.
has been Cancel Culture. Thanks so much to Lukas Arnold for being here, and we hope to have you back next time.
Cancel
Culture
Podcast.